Hello, I'm Vaishali. I'm from New Delhi, India, and I'm happiness and success coach. I'm also a grandmaster teacher in spirituality. Is your child is spending more time on gadgets and doesn't listen to you? So let me ask a few very simple questions. Have you ever watched a TV and you cried along with the character in the movie or in the series? Or maybe you listen to some song and you liked it and you keep on singing the same song the entire day. If the answer is yes, then the impact of screens is huge in our lives. It works on all the sensory modes: auditory, visual, kinesthetic, right, and etc. Of course. So just imagine on a child how much it is impacting. Too much of screen usage is like making them addict of the screen, and they feel that their happiness lies in the screens. So only the screens can make them happy, you know. And every time their hands are free, they just try to grab any mobile, or they just go back to maybe watching TV or whatever. So it's like a digital drug. So now what to do? I am going to give you a very beautiful theory, that is pat ears. Pat ears means doesn't like pat ears. It's pat, EARS, ears. So pat ears is a technique which you can implement in your parenting. So P stands for pattern, A stands for apathy, and T stands for time. PAT is something which, as a parent, as a coach, as a guide or mentor, you have to track it. Okay, so let's talk about the P. So P is the pattern. So you have to track, is there is any pattern in this behavior, right? For an example, maybe you're going on a long drive, okay, and the moment you come back home, your kid just quickly rush towards the TV and he just switch it on. Or maybe he just grabbed towards the mobile and he starts seeing something, right? So just recognize the pattern behind it. Okay, so A for apathy, that is the boredom. So let me give you an example. So suppose a child comes to you and said, oh mom, oh dad, I'm feeling so bored, right? So what we have to do is that we have to ask them that, what do you think we can do? Shall we try something different? Yes, encourage the kid to come up with the solution, rather than just, if the child comes to us and say, I'm getting so bored, and we just rush and we just react. Okay, if you are feeling bored, then go, you can watch the TV. Oh, if you are feeling bored, then maybe you can watch the mobile, right? So we encourage them towards the screen, and later on, like, we try to fix this behavior when they developed it, right? So A or boredom, we need to encourage them whenever they come to us by saying that they are bored. So we need to encourage them by finding some solution of their own. Okay, and T stands for time. So just track, is there is any particular time in the day when your child or when your kid is more into the screens. Okay, so this PAT, pattern, apathy or boredom or time, which you have to track. Now let's talk about ears. E and A stands for encourage alternatives. Okay, so let's talk about like this. Just every child is unique and every child has talents, right? And every child is creative. So just encourage them that, okay, if you have nothing to do, that doesn't mean, you can. So try to find a screen free alternative. Encourage them to find the screen free alternatives. Just see whether they have any hobbies, whether they love something. Maybe they are a good dancer, they have a passion for dancing, maybe they have a passion for cooking. So just encourage them into some different alternatives. So in our sessions, we see, or rather got to know that certain kids has a love for the nature. So we ask them, so whenever you have nothing to do completely, right, so whenever you feel that you are getting bored, then you just you cultivate some habits, uh, because you are a nature lover. So we gave them an activities wherein they have to plant something in their house, right? So a few of the girls comes up with a very unique and very good idea, like they have planted a herbs, they have planted a medicinal properties Indian borage in their homes. And one of the kid, they have planted a beautiful sprouts, inside a plastic container box. So as I have mentioned, encourage alternatives which are screen free. RS stands for right surroundings or support. Instead of blaming your child, you know and offer them support. So we cannot blame them, because we ourselves are piercing into laptops and mobile all the time, right? So we cannot blame them, they are our mirror image. Yes. So instead of blaming them, provide them some support, provide them the right surroundings. For an example, what you can do is, maybe you can say, maybe you can tell them that, okay, you also read the book, I also read the book, and then we will discuss about it in the evening, or maybe whatever the time limit you want to set. Okay. And uh, tell them to spend the quality time with the family. Maybe you all can dine together, maybe you can all have lunch together. Yes. So spend that quality time, provide them the right surrounding, right support, rather than blaming them that you are watching 6 hours or 10 hours on the screen, or whatever time you are doing it, rather than follow this RS, that is right support or right surrounding. Okay. So how we can help? There are so many ways by which we can help, but the two of the most important ways which I would like to tell you is, first is, we make the kid understand, like prioritizing the things. We tell them how they can prioritize the things. We have a different activities which we can do, and different tools which they can follow, and they can prioritize their things from their own willpower, from their own free will. So we believe in making them understand from their own will that how you can prioritize the thing, rather than watching the screen, rather than watching mobile or any gadget or TV for 2 hours or 1 hour. How you can indulge in some other priority things which you can do and can add value to you. And second important thing is, we helps in unveiling the creativity. So as I said, that every child is creative, so we just discover what creative skills the kid or the child has, and how they can implement that creativity into their lives. So that's how we can help, because as you already aware of, and as I'm saying once again, that we believe not in molding but unfolding the treasures within the child. So you can contact us anytime if you need our help, and if you want to follow our modules, and if you want to enroll your child into our modules, wherein we can help you and help them. We work together and help them in developing these beautiful values in their life, which will be there for the lifelong, and definitely they will thank you one day that they have ever enrolled into this such beautiful behaviors. Thank you for listening to me. God bless you, and keep smiling.